Bring on the zombies. Hey guys, Sal here. So Ghost Reaper Girl Chapter 18 is out, and it is called Reanimator. Last time we got confirmation that this plus-signed eye guy is Cthulhu, and we also had these deep ones tearing apart Chloe's team. That's when Dr. West took out some vials Wolverine style, and we now see what he does with them. Using the vials, West reanimates his fallen comrades into zombies that want nothing but revenge. West poses with a vial in his hand, in homage to the poster in the movie Reanimator, and he also basks in his glory. Panzer watches in awe, and Cthulhu claps. This is where things go a little crazy. The entire time this is going on, Cthulhu is just sitting on his throne and watching. West doesn't even want to fight him because he knows how fruitless it would be, so Aurelian just takes in the situation before him and waits. He then realizes very quickly that West is just stalling for time, and while he has him distracted, he rips off his leg. Okay, so with this act, Cthulhu demonstrates the type of villain that we are going to have. Our main villain has demonstrated that he's a no-nonsense type of guy, and if he feels like he wants to take a piece of you, and you don't have your guard up, he will. What comes to mind is the whole cliche with the villain who just goes on and on and on, talking to the hero about his evil plan, when he pretty much could just take him out there and then. So it feels refreshing, at least so far, with our main villain, that he's not that way, because I really hate that type of villain who just splurts everything out, and the hero just breaks free, and it's like, you could have just took him. You could have just took him out. But I don't think we're gonna have that here. Anyway, Cthulhu remarks that West is stalling, and that like him, he is also waiting for someone. Could that person be Chloe? I mean, he did leave a whirlpool around to where he's at, so probably. Anyway, I think that West is stalling for backup from Arkham Bullet, as he has informed Nyla of his location. Nyla sees where he's at on her screen, and she also has a creepy face here. It's very creepy. Meanwhile, Chloe and the gang have found the whirlpool leading to Dr. West's location, and we see this beautiful establishing shot of where they're at. I mean, just look at this picture. It's beautiful. I just have one problem with it. This is where our heroes are at. But where are they? Seriously, where are they in this picture? I don't see them anywhere, but I do know where they are supposed to be. They are supposed to be right here, as evidenced by this panel from the previous chapter, and this panel here, right before Chloe jumps into the whirlpool. Our heroes should be in this circle, but they are nowhere to be found. I think that sometimes mistakes just happen. I'm not trying to be too nitpicky here, and maybe I'm the one wrong in this. I don't see where they're at all in this entire picture. I looked all around, so I will still leave some room for me to be wrong. But it's just something interesting that I saw, and I would actually be very interested in your guys' opinion. Do you see them there? Because I don't see them at all. Chloe then jumps into the whirlpool and enters into Riley's C4 castle, and that is where our chapter ends. In conclusion, there's some good stuff going on in this chapter. We have some action with Dr. West, specifically with the whole zombie situation. We have some good character build-up with our main villain, Cthulhu, and we also have an establishing shot where I think there's a problem. There might be a mistake. I'll leave some room for me to be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but maybe you guys can let me know what you think. Also, I really like that this chapter establishes that our villain is going to be a no-nonsense type of guy. I already spoke about it before. I don't like the villain that goes on and on and on about stuff. Just execute your plan. It can be done. I'm also really looking forward to the next chapter to see the, I guess, first appearance of Chloe and Cthulhu coming in contact. I wonder what kind of conflict they're going to be in. I don't think Cthulhu will actually be that much weaker than Chloe. I think Chloe probably has no chance against him, but we'll see about that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys real soon. See ya.